What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha guy, and I'm back with another video. Only thing is, this isn't new news, and this has nothing to do, well, it has a little bit to do with Season 5, but this isn't anything you guys don't already know. And some of you guys want to know more, like Riddler guy. This is about the 7 Aztec tribes of Lucha Underground. And I did go out there and find info around the internet about this. This by the way, this 7 tribes, Azteca stuff, this is just made up for the show. This has nothing to do with real Lucha Libre. This isn't a part of any real Lucha Libre history. This stuff is just made up for the show. Because I know real Lucha Libre fans were pretty much shitting all over Lucha Underground for making up this stuff. These myths and 7 Aztec tribes and all this stuff about these medallions and all the gift of the gods. All this stuff is just made up for Lucha Underground, only entertainment purposes. This isn't real Lucha Libre. Because I know AAA, they wouldn't have shit to do with this. If you guys know about AAA, which is the biggest Lucha Libre promotion in the world. But I did find out, and I never paid attention to this, the Gift of the Gods title, when there's the 7 medallions, I didn't know that the 7 medallions was represented by each tribe thing. And down there you can see a snake thing. I can assume this for the reptile tribe. The butterfly up there, I assume is the moth tribe. The rabbit tribe is up there in this corner right here. Like there's different tribes and stuff. I know. I'm gonna get to it right now, the 7 tribes. I know you guys should already know a few. They announced a few. The first one is, I'll get into the reptile tribe, and the leader of that is Cobra Moon, is her tribe. The second tribe is the rabbit tribe, and that's by, the leader of that, at one point was Paul London. Now it has to be Killer Cross, who's the leader of the rabbit tribe. And then there is the moth tribe, as you would see up there, I believe. The rabbit tribe, at one point I know they acted like as if Mary Poser was controlling Marty the Moth. But after this past season, I believe that Marty the Moth is the leader of that tribe, and his name is Marty the Moth Martinez. Alright, Marty the Moth Martinez. By him being Marty the Moth, I mean he has to be the leader of the Moth tribe. And Mary Poser, I can see her getting killed off in season 5. She ran her course, and Marty the Moth just did her bogus. I don't see them even getting along anymore. If they do, then it's just more stupid storyline stupidity that makes zero sense. Now, there are a few more tribes, and I will get into this tribe right here. It is called the Jaguar tribe. I can't even understand which one. I know it's like, you gotta have a Wildcat Luchador gimmick. I mean, maybe that one's that. I mean, I don't really know about, like, which thing that is, but one thing I did know was Prince Puma was the original leader of that. I mean, he was the face of the show, so of course he was going to be the leader of his tribe. But Prince Puma, you already know, Ricochet's in NXT, and the only other luchador who's a part of this tribe, the Jaguar tribe, was this guy Nightclaw, and that guy needs to return. Nightclaw needs to return. Nightclaw was the only other luchador in his tribe, so they're gonna have to find a way to bring him back, or they can just make up a whole new luchador with a Wildcat gimmick. There was like 2 other tribes that they didn't really. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to count this up. It's supposed to be 7 tribes. Let me think. I know they did say that King Chrono was the leader of his tribe. Maybe that's some hunter tribe or a deer tribe. I assume maybe a deer tribe. Yeah, they're going to have to explain what's the name. They never gave the name of King Chrono's tribe. And then they said Dragon Azteca Jr. is the leader of his tribe. So whatever tribe he is, he's the leader of that. And then the other tribe, I assume, is something called the Death Tribe. I heard a little bit about that online from people. That has to be Mil Mortez's tribe. And the thing is, he can always... But him being dead and Katrina's dead, who the hell is going to be around for this tribe? I mean, I don't... Unless they're going to just have some disciples pop up. But I thought Katrina would bring them in. So unless Katrina comes back, or even Phoenix. Because what if Phoenix is... One thing I wonder, what the hell is he going to be doing this season? Is Phoenix going to represent the Death Tribe since he's like... He woke up from the dead? I mean, that could be an option out of that. I mean, they could go that route with Phoenix. Because he's going to need something to do. Only thing is, I don't think he's going to get along with 6 other top leaders from a tribe if he's like a heel or spazzing out or whatever the case is. And then some people wonder, like, what kind of, like, what is this going to lead to? Like, it's obviously a storyline of the 7 Aztec tribes versus the gods in the Order or whatever. But the Order, they don't seem to have that many people. I know they're real powerful, but this is Jake Strong and Vampiro's master. I don't know if Vampiro was even going to be on this tribe's team. I'm just curious too to what's that gonna be leading to there. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. And I'm curious to what that's gonna be leading to with Vampiro and this master. Is he gonna be joining him with this tribe? Is Vampiro he's gonna have to be a little bit heelish from what he did. But then again, last time we thought he turned heel when he screwed over Prince Puma, and then they returned in season 4 and he sat there at the announce table acting like nothing ever happened. So I don't know what kind of shit they're gonna pull with Vampiro, but I know Pentagon, he's gonna be hella busy. Pentagon's gonna be going after Vampiro, the master, and Jake Strong. And Jake Strong, I will do a separate video about that, about how long I think he's gonna be champion in season 5. But and by the way, I will say this, I'm about to end this part of the video about the 7 Aztec tribes. I will say this though, I think that they better aim for a higher budget this season. Even if they have to cut down the episodes, you don't need 20 plus episodes. They could narrow it down even to 15 or even 18 episodes even. Yeah, because we're going to need a shitload of vignettes and cutscenes and backstage outside segments, because this whole season is going to be a lot of storylines and a lot of storytelling with the tribes and the 7 tribes versus the Order. They're going to need a lot of vignettes, and they're going to have to explain Dario Cueto and the whole timeline with Edo Star time traveling and waking up Dario Cueto from the dead. I might even do a separate video about that. Dario Cueto's his resurrection. I might do a separate video about that. That's gonna have to be dropped maybe sometime next year. I do have a few more videos planned before the year is over, but I mean, yeah, we can only hope that this season get a bigger budget. I mean, because they can't keep dropping these mediocre seasons, and they're barely like the Russian story. They rushed so many storylines this season. We didn't get that many outside segments. A lot of the outside segments was wasted up on Edo Star. Like, damn. And they didn't really solve much towards the end with that stuff anyway. So, like, they hid Dario Cueto the whole season. They knew all along he was going to be woken up from the dead. At Old Star, he didn't even mention that to nobody that Dario was in hiding. But I guess they didn't want us to hear or see that earlier on. They went to save that for the last 5 minutes of Ultima Lucha. But that's it about me talking about the 7 Aztec tribes. So, it's the Reptile tribe, the Rabbit tribe, the Jaguar tribe, the Moth tribe, the Death tribe, and then there's King Cuerno's tribe. I can assume it's called the Deer tribe or the Hunter tribe or something. Maybe a Deer tribe since it's about animals. So it might be the Deer tribe, and then Dragon Azteca Jr. Is it like a dragon tribe? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, that's it about Lucha Underground. Now I want to talk about this shit. And that's the WWE. They just hit another record low rating. This is like bad. I heard the rating was like 1.58. They haven't hit a 1.5 since like pre-Attitude Era. This is like mid-90s from that in your house type era ratings. This is like, and this is about boring as it was from 1993 to like early 97. Because 97 was kind of bad. It didn't really boom anyway towards the end when Austin started getting his big push. So it was around late 97, like December or November. It's like December of that year when they really hit that boom period. You know, the Attitude Era. But right now, they're about bad on that level. And it's just pathetic. And right now, you can even tell there's even a Stone Cold on the rise. And they just announced Vince McMahon is going to be there on Monday. Some people hoping it's going to be a retirement. I wouldn't get my hopes up just yet. If this was like next year this time, maybe. Because I know he's going to be focusing on XFL. I don't see Vince retiring just yet, but you know, he might come out and talk some shit like Seth Rollins did about the low ratings. Like, they already aware of the low ratings. So what's the point of you mentioning that for Seth Rollins to talk about it? You're not going to do it. Like, don't bring it up in a promo if you're not going to do it. If Vince McMahon had been aware of Seth Rollins' promo, trust me, nothing will go on the air without his approval. So for them to write Seth Rollins is bullshit, and they're obviously not going to fix this. So now people don't get too carried away. Well, Vince McMahon's going to be on Raw. And yes, I'm sure they're doing this to spike up the ratings. The ratings, man, every week they've been getting lower and lower. Every week they've been dropping lower and lower, and there's even been half-empty arenas for Raw and SmackDown. And I wasn't even aware that there was a pay-per-view this Sunday, TLC. So with them having a pay-per-view tomorrow, and then I'm sure Vince might even be there for just that. Maybe to address some matches, or somebody lose, or maybe announce somebody as a GM. I don't know, but whatever it is, I just hope people don't get carried away. But WWE, the only way they're going to get better, they're going to have to hit rock bottom. And hopefully somebody can step up real soon and be competition. I wish it would be Lucha Underground, but I don't know, too many people out there like the guy from New York. Hey, who gets Lucha Underground? Who gets the Airway Network? But damn dude did 3, 4, fucking 5 videos talking about All Elite Wrestling, and that promotion isn't even around yet. these podcasters out here, they're trying to pretend to be angry about how bad Raw is. They claim to be so angry, they try to sound mad in their voice and yell and scream, yet they're the ones that's getting paid off this shit. Nobody else is getting paid off this. Unless you have a big YouTube channel with a shitload of subscribers and you're getting high thousands of viewers every Monday. So you can stop with the yelling and screaming, acting like you're so mad. You're getting paid regardless, so you guys need to calm the fuck down. But this is your boy Lucha Guy. I'm out. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't, and monster slam that like button, and peace.